Yeah, I am really sorry. My stream crashed. This is becoming a bit of an issue, and one reason, frankly, that I don't stream too often. Yeah, the internet sucks here. And, we need to get a new router, I'd imagine. Are you in the countryside? No, I do live in a somewhat rural place. But, yeah, I think it's an issue with the router. We haven't replaced our router in like 5 years or something like that. I got a new Wi-Fi extender not too long ago, and it helps the problem out a little bit, but not totally, it seems. I don't know. I found him in the woods. Really? Sounds like what happened with me. Oh, I'm sure that's not important. An orphan. Not surprising. It's been a lean year. Well, why don't we let him sleep while we go to the village? If we don't get some food soon... Somebody abandoned him. Just like me. Oh, and this is totally unimportant. You guys don't need to watch this scene. Don't you see, Ryu? You're the same as me. You must understand. They're weak, pitiful, and pathetic. Oh. Hello? Ryu. My Ryu. Well, I'm sure she wasn't important or anything. Ryu. He's the son of an angel? I won't spoil anything for you. You see a diary. Do you want to make a record of your journey so far? Yes. Oh, hang on, it's gotta check the memory card. Yeah, definitely gotta find some space on that memory card. Could I possibly get some clothing? Oh, hang on, it's an RPG. We gotta check the drawers. Anything here? You found vitamin. Anything here? You found worm. Smells burnt. For that creature I'm working on, does it actually have to resemble a toad or a big guy like the others but have some toad-like features? I mean, whatever you want to do. if the latter is easier for you. I don't know. I just drew it to basically look like a giant toad, but I would have to see what you're talking about to make a determination on what you mean. let's make our escape. I wish we had something more than a bed sheet, but I guess we're gonna have to make do. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I can't access my menu yet. Oh, hey, here's a goblin. I think he gives you tutorials. Even though I look like this, I know a thing or two about camping. Oh, he tells you about camping. Come back later with your friends, and I'll tell you everything I know, okay? I like his design. It's not a typical goblin design, because it only has a body and legs, but... And if you use your camera to look around, check it out. There's a satchel on the ground here. You found ammonia. I believe ammonia is the Phoenix Down of this game. You found skill ink. That'll come in handy later. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this, is there's actually plenty of little things to explore around here, even though we just started. And there's, of course, the goo gel, the slime of this game. With its bouncy core eyes. Let's go talk to him real quick. I don't think he has anything too interesting to say. I'm an Igu, and I'll tell you all about how to fight. Come back when you've got some equipment. Well, I do have equipment, I just can't open my menu to equip it yet. Oh, there's a nice little section. I was actually looking for that. I don't think we can go down there yet. Sorry for the typos, keyboard is far away. That's no problem. I'm glad to have somebody to talk to. You found a green apple. Oh, here's our cage. Actually, the more I look at this environment, my game is very similar to this. Because the way they're rendering the trees is similar to how I render mine. Trees are a real pain. I mean, you have to make like a facsimile of a 3D object. You can't really make them 3D objects. Well, obviously you can make trees as 3D objects, but making them look good and then having the game render them it takes a lot of horsepower, you could say. Foliage is a pain. So yeah, we're just a little kid wandering around in these dangerous woods. Protect our forests. Don't kick, punch, or bite or hurt the trees. Have you heard about RPG Maker Unite, the cross version with Unity? Yes, I have. I don't know too many details. I do know it's just like a Unity version of RPG Maker. There's an old man named Bunyan who lives here in the woods. He's kind of strange. Why else would he want to live by himself in the woods like that? I don't think it's strange to want to live in the woods by yourself, but whatever. I wonder if it will handle 3D better. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the details. I know I'm using a plugin to render in 3D, so RPG Maker MV and MZ are not natively meant to do that. I don't know exactly how much freedom they'll give you. It's obviously in Unity, but I'm assuming it has its own sort of structure that it follows. We haven't been able to find much to eat in the forest either. What are we going to do? Yeah, there's a big problem with, I guess, seasonal famine going on here. And he mentioned a guy named Bunyan. I'm sure he's not important. I wonder if his name was Bunyan in the Japanese version. Because I guess Japanese developers do some research, but I'm kind of shocked that they would know who Paul Bunyan is, that they would make that reference. Here he is, by the way. Wander around like that, you're liable to get eaten up. By dogs or something. Okay. I was like, sir, please. That's creepy. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here all day and chop wood. To mount grouse. Double check your equipment before entering. Does the sign say that, or is that the game telling me? I would love that if they posted that on signs in real life. Like you walk into a restaurant, no shirt, no shoes, no bronze armor. Well, this is where you can fish in the game, but we don't have a fishing rod yet. Oh, what's this? You see a pleasant-smelling field of flowers. Yes, this is the world map. And there are lots of secrets in this game. And sometimes when you're randomly wandering around, you'll have like a question mark. Sorry about that, I had to mute my mic real quick. And then I realized I think there's a hotkey with the spacebar. Okay, let's go to McNeil. There's our buddy Ray. And our other buddy Tipo. These three reminds me of me, Nemo, and Cheese. I'm Ray. Tipo is definitely Cheese, and then Ryu is probably Nemo. Everyone's watching out for us. Nobody's got much food. What with the poor harvest and all. Hey Tipo, look at this. Wait, did you just notice me? Doesn't this beat all? That's Ray's catchphrase. He says that like 20 times in the game. Now we've got another mouth to feed. What if we get him to help us, Ray? Good idea. But I think we need to get him out of his pajamas first. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We'll get you fixed up with some equipment. Yeah, so of course, this is an RPG. We are an orphan, and we got saved by 2 thieves who everyone is afraid of, so that's nice. Locked. Wait, you mean I can't just walk into people's houses? I have to actually knock, or... Let's see. Locked. Why does everyone lock their doors around here? Locked. They need to let me in so I can steal their possessions from their drawers. I was playing, I think, it was either Dragon Quest 1 or 2, and there is like a moment where you can like steal a bunch of stuff from drawers, and then an NPC calls you like a psychopath after you do it. It's really funny. You just wait, Ryu. Ray will get you set up with something in no time. Oh, he just picked the lock and went inside. Huh? Did I just say Ryu? Oh, yeah, that's true. We never told Tipo our name. How did he know our name? Funny, how did I know that? Maybe I dreamed it. I would have wrote dreamt, but I'm... Well, for some reason in JRPGs, nobody cares if you go around stealing. Well, I assume they just think that you're the hero, or they're scared to say, no, don't take my stuff, because you kill tons of monsters, so you'd probably kill me. But we were able to get him something to wear. Hurry up, Ryu, don't be a slowpoke. Well... Not used to wearing armor yet, eh? It's better than pajamas, I suppose. I don't know, in some RPGs, pajamas give you some nice defense bonuses. It doesn't make much sense, but... Well... Everyone in town's in a bad mood over the poor harvest. I know, let's hit the road. We can do some work there. There's a road up ahead called the Yaral Road. We go there sometimes and, well, mug people. It's not like we hurt people or anything. Just steal from them. I'm not into hurting people, you know. Aren't you hurting them financially? That's right. Even a beginner like you can do it. Come on, don't worry, let's go. I think Nemo and I were talking about this the other day, like child pickpockets. Oh. Okay, we got our 3 party members now. Can we open the menu? Oh yeah, you can use your sword. Let's equip that melted blade over the dagger. It gives us a nice 2 power boost. Yeah, there's actually a strategy I might get into. We'll see. We'll see. Except they actually hurt people too, yeah. It's funny in books and video games how, like,
Sometimes, or movies or TV shows, they'll be like the thief with a heart of gold. And in reality, that's usually, in fact, it's almost always not the case. It comes down and steals our cattle. Between that and the bad harvest, we might not be able to make it through winter. So there's a beast in the mountains stealing livestock. I wonder what that could be. No reply, it's just a scarecrow. I really do like how much you can interact with the environment. So many games just like put the environment in and you can't like do anything, or that's something I'm trying to do in my game. You can just get like random bits of dialogue or funny moments just by talking to different things or examining stuff in the environment.
Someone is lurking in the shadows. I wonder if it's Cheese. Hey, look who's back. Chase, bringer of JRPGs. Yep. You were right.
Just about all of it belongs to Mayor McNeil. Oops. You didn't see that.
Oh yeah, we can switch our main party member. Whoa, I'm beat. Beat, I tell ya. Well, don't that beat all.
Oh hey, there's a shady looking guy in here.
Well, nice to see everyone again. Yes, good to see you too, Cheese. I work and work, and McNeil takes it all. Isn't there some way I can take it easy and still get what I want? Buddy, you're preaching to the choir here. We have to take it down that capitalist mayor who's just stealing from everybody. We must start the revolution. Is your character going to Furfest? No, he's not cosplaying. He's actually a demi-human. Is this Mayor, yeah. Mayor I was gonna say Mayor McCheese McNeil. Just between you and me, McNeil's a greedy tightwad. He takes all he can from us and gives nothing back. Very subtle writing on the Japanese part. You found vitamin. We're just gonna take this guy's vitamins. We're the heroes, by the way. Well, to be fair, actually, we are thieves, technically. Oh, this is his mansion. Oh, hey, they're doing some renovation here. We need to keep this in mind for later. Mr. McNeil is afraid of thieves, so he's always shouting at me to hurry up. I tell you, rich folks just don't understand. This part of the wall collapsed. I'm fixing it. Yeah, we'll have to remember that. And what's this say? No stealing the cows. I should put like a sign up in front of my house that says, please don't break in. On top of the bad harvest, now our cows are being stolen. Mayor McNeil's in a bad mood, let me tell you. I was wondering if they make a cow noise. Oh, the dog also barks. Huh. Oh, this is... I don't remember this, but there's like a part of the gate that's broken from where a certain thing has been stealing livestock. That's a neat detail. By the way, you should also write one for aliens not to abduct you. Yeah. There's kind of a side quest in Vikenauts that's an inversion of that, but I don't want to spoil anything. I treat side quests in my game like episodes of a TV show, right? So like every side quest has its own like plot line. Well, I mean, Ohio, Kentucky, lots of alien sightings. Yeah, there's alien sightings all over the United States. Oh no. I ran too fast. Oh, I did it again. Here we go. Yeah, this is like a random area dungeon. Now, I'm going to do something, and you guys aren't going to understand. We're going to attack Ryu. I promise you, I'm not cruel. There's a reason why I'm doing that. He's gonna turn, I bet. No. It's not story related, it's mechanical stuff. I can't remember. So, I should explain something. There's this thing called EXA, which is short for examine, and that's basically like blue magic. You can examine enemies, and if they use a skill that is possible to learn, you'll learn it. So yeah, that's this game's version of blue magic. Every character can do it, and some of them are good. Some of them are fine abilities to get. Hey, those are slimes. Yeah, they're the game's equivalent. They're igoos. I found an antidote. There's usually like just a couple of items in these places. The annoying thing is that I'm going to have to keep killing Ryu. Yes. Okay, so this is one example of a fight where you can learn something. We're going to examine the boss Goblin real quick. That's the skill we want to learn. We did not learn it, though. Because RNG is RNG. There we go, we learned it. Tipo learned influence. Yeah, this boss goblin, all it does is influence. It like has its cronies attack. It doesn't really attack by itself. So we should actually like kill it first. because if you kill all of the cronies before you kill it, it will actually run away and you won't get any experience from it. So. Yes, sir. All right. You won a great victory. That's very Japanese. Tipo became level 2. That's really the equivalent of a yata. We did it. Great victory. Oh yeah, I should be pilfering with Ray. I forgot. Ray can, he has a stealing gimmick. We'll have Ryu heal Tipo and have Tipo kill Ryu. We grabbed a healing herb. That's nice. Yeah, Cheese, the way you wrote Yata is like Yata Garasu. Gavilar 4TW, thank you for joining. You sound like you've played this before. Yeah, many times. Nemo and Cheese are currently arguing about Japanese in my chat. They really need to get a life. I want to fish. Come on, let me fish. You'll know everything there is to know about this game, then? No, I didn't develop this game. I know a fair amount about it. What chase get involved in? I cannot get a life. That would mean one less viewer for you and many creatures less. Well, could you stop antagonizing Cheese in the chat? At the very least, I won't ask you to get a life. Do share your knowledge and secrets. Well, okay. I guess I'll explain. The reason why I'm killing Ryu is... So this game uses what's called the Master System. And basically, if you train under a Master, it gives you certain stat boosts and also, more importantly in some cases, a set of techniques that you can learn from that Master. And the reason why I'm killing Ryu during every fight is we can master under Bunyan soon, and if I keep Ryu at a very low level, I can then quickly level grind him and then gain all of the skills, and then I can transfer those skills when necessary. So that's one strategy I'm doing right now. You don't have to do this, but I think that it's pretty helpful. It lets you just get all the techniques a lot faster. Because if I was grinding Ryu right now, since Ryu's level 1, he'll gain levels really quickly. And I'd like to do that while mastering techniques at the same time. Basically just lets me get all those techniques very quickly, a lot sooner. Let's respect our environment. Don't hit, cut, or otherwise damage things. See, when the game tells you this, you just know that's what we're going to do, right? Because if we switch to Tipo, I think we can kick that. Yeah. And now we can cross. I know some people do that with Pico. Yeah. Pico is really nice. You can... His whole... Pico's whole gimmick is that you can basically train him in any way you want, though a lot of people tend to make Pico a tank. Those slimes remind me of Dragon Quest. Puff Puff. I don't know if I want the iGoos to give me Puff Puff. But whatever you're into, cheese is fine, I guess. That's from Dragon Quest VIII. It's in every Dragon Quest, Nemo. Uh-oh. We have the Ripper. Yeah, I want blind. It did not start at Dragon Quest VIII. It's been there since the beginning. In the newer games, it's usually played as a joke. In the originals, it's not really a joke. I was playing Dragon Quest II in the town Rippleport. There's a lady that offers it to you, and she seems completely serious, so... The cool thing about this blind technique is if you get it and you use it on iGoos, it gives you like extra experience. Because, you know, they're iGoos, so if you blind them, yeah. Unfortunately, we're having a hard time learning it right now. Isn't it always a lady? No, it's not. Because that's Japanese humor for you. Could you please not do that? Oh my god. Yeah, stop this. Could you do the move, please? Does it give you much more experience? Not too much more, but it's worth doing, because if I remember correctly, blind doesn't cost anything. I wonder, is it at like AP and it can't use it? That can't be it. I just have to be unlucky. Or it could be, you know, some monsters actually, like, they only have like a set amount of times they're coded to do something. I was gonna say, one of Nemo's critters is fighting Chase. Nemo, if Nemo drew this, it wouldn't have like such big eyes. He would make it look a little more serious. There we go, thank you. Ray learned blind. They must have put a lot of effort into the game to animate all those monsters. Nani? What's this guy talking about? Alright, bird, we're gonna steal from you. I think that's morally okay. Birds steal things all the time. You defeated a powerful enemy. You know, I realized I didn't change my formation. Yeah, so for those wondering, you can change your formation. I pretty much always go with attack. And then, let's put Ray in front, because he's the big guy. Tipo and Ryu can stay in the back. They're weaklings. They're little kids. You found a weather vane. What's that doing out here? Just mean to say, it was already doable back then. Game Freak just didn't put the effort in to animate Pokemon sprites. Yeah, this Black and White came out like, what is it? Almost a decade after this game? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have Ray kill this Aigu with blind. And have Tipo kill Ryu, of course. I feel bad for Ryu. He's like healing his friend, and then his friend just kills him. You know, for the biggest billion-dollar franchise of our time, Pokemon could do a lot better in the quality department. You think? Yeah. Tipo became level 3. I mean, whenever Pokemon adds a new mechanic to a game that's not new, people like freak out and they act like it's something revolutionary. Mine says 5. I don't think I actually changed the name of the stream. I think I just left it as I don't know. But maybe I did change it. I don't remember. Because I didn't know what I was going to stream before I started. I was thinking about streaming Clubhouse games on the Switch, but getting the Elgato set up with the Switch is such a pain. Specifically the audio section. Getting video isn't too bad. I guess Ray and Tipo get extra experience too if Ryu doesn't. Yeah, true. Listen, this is just... Ryu's got to learn a hard lesson, okay? I know. I would like to see an open world Pokemon game in Kanto and Johto. Technically, the new games are open world. That's what they claim. So I saw that you can do the gym leaders in the new games in any order, but they don't level scale. Oh, that goblin has no motivation. I should, like, make a GIF of that goblin saying unmotivate and, like, use that for myself. Alright. This is the Ural Road. This road goes all the way to Windia. That reminds me of Windaria. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that. It's like an 80s anime movie. I'm probably the only one that knows about it. Someday we're gonna blow this place and head out to a big city like Windia, right, Ray? Well, instead of worrying about that, let's think about getting something to eat today. Yeah, I'm definitely Ray. We should go hide and wait for someone to come by. The second somebody starts talking about the future and hopes and dreams, I'm like, yeah, but I'm hungry right now. Behind that tree up there looks good to me. No, cheese. I was, Windaria. Windaria. It's a very, it's kind of like a romance anime, but it's very nihilistic. It has a very unhappy ending. Kind of actually, Nemo and I, a while back, were talking about, the Godzilla anime movies and how they end very dark. And Windaria is kind of similar. Let's blind this Aigu. Yeah, when Daria, it was translated in English, and they called the movie, like, Once Upon a Time, something like that. Sounds like a pretty anime-ish thing to do in the 90s or 80s, some kind of tragedy or hopelessness. Yeah, I think they were going for something kind of Shakespearean. Tipo learned Frost. Alright, let's wait here. When someone comes by, we jump out. Like this. If you guys want some advice, don't jump out of bushes and brandish weapons to strangers. I figure I should let you know something if you're watching this stream. We're just some poor kids trying to get food. Ray does not look like a kid. Maybe he's like a man-child. Whoever it is will forgive us, right? Hey, here comes somebody. Oh, hey, look, it's our friend Bunyan. Let's rob him. The guy who spends all day chopping wood. Okay, Ryu, show us what you're made of. Go get him. Just run into him like this. What are you trying to do, little one? Mug me? I think Bunyan must have visited France. He's used to this. We've got enough trouble around here already with those rascals Tipo and Ray. I had planned on doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I would recommend you don't if you value your life. Listen to me. If you run into them, tell them that if I catch them, they'll be sorry. Yeah, we don't know Ryu, so you're on your own, buddy. Whoops. Figures it would be Bunyan. Who does he think he is, anyway? Not letting himself get robbed. Chase, have you seen Akira? Yeah, absolutely. If Old Man Bunyan's out here, that means there's no one at his house, right? You're right. Let's go and grab some of his food. That'll show him. Yeah, let's break into his house and steal his food. We know he's not there right now. We are very heroic. Oh no. No. Ryu, why'd you miss? Okay, kill yourself. There we go. I don't think that's the first time I've told someone to kill themselves. I'm just kidding. I'm not a totally awful person. North Mc... I keep wanting to say McCheese. North McNeil Village, east to Windia, west to Donna Mine. Oh hey, it's Nemo's Sahagan. How you doing, buddy? What do you think you're doing, robbery? Forget it. Why does everyone think we're thieves? No one with money is ever going to come down this road. How's a simple merchant to sell his wares when the bridge is out? Oh. Is that a stinky cheese emote? That's interesting. Tipo has gained enough speed that he can actually get 2 actions in now. You gotta love random battles. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Oh! I wanted to screen grab that Goblin saying unmotivate. But did Ryu... I had Ryu attack himself, right? And he missed himself? I didn't quite catch what happened there. Okay. I used to like random battles. I don't like them anymore. My, the game I'm making does not have random battles. You fight on the... You have to run into enemies or they run into you. I'm sorry, but I like having some measure of control of when I fight. Mostly for real-world purposes. I keep coming over here because I want to fish. Oh, I guess for people that, I could show this. Here's camping. You can camp anytime on the world map. And it opens up a nice little scene where your characters, you can go around talk to them. Hey, did you know about what you can do in camp? Well, this one time at band camp, you can rest and heal HP or make a record of your journey. If you want to know more, take a look at the book in the tent. And Ray in here is doing the cool guy leaning on the side of the wall thing. When you're on the road and there's no inn around, or when you're poor, you can always camp out, right? Yeah, so camping is like a free inn. You can, if you're on the world map, you can just camp whenever you want and heal your HP and save. It's pretty convenient. I'm not gonna heal my HP because then I have to re-kill Ryu. Sorry, I was trying to remember what I was doing. Yeah, we got to go to Bunyan's house. We've already been there, but